Okay.
Do you need to do some vocal warm-ups?
To sit in solemn silence. Do you know that one?
No, that one
To
sounds...
sit in solemn silence on a dark dock in a pestilential prison with a lifelong lock, awaiting the sensation of a short, sharp shock.
That sounds like someone that's about to commit suicide but loves theater. Oh no. Hi, my name is Grace Helbig. If you don't know now, you know your life is different now.
It's cool to see it happen in real life.
Yeah,
That was cool. Thank you.
Thank you. This is Elliott Morgan. If you did not know.
Now you know in your life.
Your life is probably the same. Wow! I think a week or two ago we did a video on Elliot's channel in which he asked me to watch his stand-up special, Holy Shit, now available on... If you've heard of a platform, it's there. He asked me to watch his stand-up special and then ask him questions about it. Felt like I was doing the heavy lifting for his YouTube video. So I thought to kind of return the favor, I guess, I would let Elliot ask me anything. And I tweeted out to you guys to give him questions that he could ask me, in addition to whatever you want to ask as yourself.
Great. I bet it'll come out great in the edit.
I don't have a stand-up special that I'm promoting because I think my whole life is just one long comedy special, so got it. Let's just get into this.
Let's get into it. Okay. I will say I have given this very little thought.
Oh, great, because that's how I prepared for your video.
I'm going to start with a question from myself. How has your day been?
I went to therapy today, so it's been very wonderful. And then I came home and I shot a HelloFresh video that you guys will see soon, which is why I'm a little bit tipsy and way more open to shooting this video currently in this moment. So overall, great.
Got you.
Ow.
Got
it hurt me emotionally, not physically.
What you get. Matilda asks...
the Matilda?
The Matilda.
The Matilda?
At Matilda
Where
3.
is she now?
What is therapy like? You talking casually about it brings me comfort when I go.
Oh.
What is it like?
Well... It's like this. It's literally like this.
Tell me what's going on. Because of your mom and dad.
Therapy's great. You're also a very huge advocate of therapy. To have a sincere answer to this is that one of the foundations of improv that I love so dearly is follow your fear. When you're afraid of something, that means that you're ultimately like curious or want to be curious about it. And therapy usually is very terrifying because it holds a mirror up to all the things that you want to look at a brick wall about.
Wow, I love you very much. And I would add that I think sometimes people think therapy is a way of bringing things together, but oftentimes it's a way of actually getting
tearing everyone apart.
Yeah, things get worse when you do the right thing sometimes. So, what is your favorite memory with Mamrie and Hannah?
I've had so many memories with Hannah and Mamrie. I think my most recent favorite memory was when we were just recently in New York for the launch of Hannah's book, and we did a classic tie one on, drink until 4 a.m., like snuggle buddies in a hotel room, just like crying and loving each other, and it was very, very sweet because we're all adults now, we're all going through adult things. It was very nice, and here is all of the documentation that happened that night.
Does Goose love Elliot more than Elliot loves Goose?
It's like waves in the ocean. Sometimes they go up, sometimes they
destroy entire
steady.
cities. I think Goose probably does love me more than I love Goose, but that's only because
Goose hasn't gone to enough therapy to actually be able to communicate. She's like Jaws. Like, Jaws...
She is a lot like Jaws.
Jaws, you have to believe, like, actually loved someone at some point and, like, cared for some family member or some loved one.
That's why Jaws is so angry, because it's waiting. It's like, I had the love.
Jaws probably, like, hasn't had any emotional connection in so long, and that's why that thing's taking it out on...
It eats and it eats, yeah.
And it thinks that that's the way that it gets love. It's just misunderstood. That's what Goose is.
What's the proudest you've been of Elliot / yourself?
Oh, those are two very different questions.
I hope.
Maybe the proudest is right now that we're able to film a video like this and not feel as awkward as we feel about shooting a video like this together. This is a personal Elliot question.
Yes. What is the question that you either do or do not want me as your boyfriend Elliot to ask you?
Do you have any STDs?
Do you have any STDs? Rosie Giving asks, do you ever watch videos you shot together before you were dating to try to see if there was a vibe back then? No, we do not.
You answered it for me. No.
No. Mary F kills social media platforms. So TikTok kill.
You're answering?
Yeah, why not? I'll take the reins now.
I guess I would kill something I don't use, which is Snapchat.
Who can say where the road goes?
Yeah, I'd kill Snapchat.
I might TikTok because it's only gonna be here for a second.
And it's rich.
And
It's got a lot of money.
It's real quick.
Why am I jealous?
I know. You jealous of the TikTok that you wanted to kill? I see. I would probably marry Instagram, I guess. Also because there's just so many fucking wedding photos on Instagram to begin with that you're pre-programmed to believe that you should marry this source.
Who can say?
Is that your answer too? Who would you?
I think TikTok might be the right answer.
You just said you wanted to kill them.
Right, well, those go hand in hand if you want to talk.
Who can say?
And we're going on to the next question. What board game do you hate the most? Asks Ryan.
I think the board game I hate the most is Monopoly.
Okay.
But also because I haven't played it in a long time. What board game do you hate the most?
I can tell you which one I love the most.
Yeah, I could tell you which one I love the most. Categories? That's not a board game. That's not a board game. That's a game.
Well, it's my answer. And I mean, as
Who can say where the road?
A board game is a game with a board.
categories I just feel like I should be good at.
Oh, here's the one that I hate the most. Okay, in talking about this, Don't Wake Daddy. That one makes me upset for dads out there because it just sets kids up to be like, oh, I have to sneak around if dad wakes up out of bed. Have you ever played this game?
No. I haven't thought about it in probably 20 years, but I know what you're talking about. Don't wake daddy.
Don't wake
Daddy. Yeah, oh my god.
It's literally a dad in bed.
I
and now
feel like I
wanna...
can see he has like a big nose.
He's wearing like an Ebenezer screw.
Yep.
Someone that had a very abusive father, you know, channeled it into making art.
Has anything surprised you about Elliot? I don't like the question, but I'm gonna ask it just to see if something good could come from it. Has anything ever in your life possibly surprised you about me?
Yes.
Elliot.
You're way less uptight than what I thought you were when I first met you.
What is Elliot's weirdest habit and Grace's?
Oh, so this is a question for both of us. Do you want to answer for me? Go ahead.
There's the whole like I sometimes steal animals' collars.
What? But what's
Like,
my weirdest habit?
I've never dated or known anyone.
Someone that wanted to eat cake icing for breakfast.
Your taste buds are in no way attuned to where the sun is at. It could be 7 a.m. and you would be like, I want sushi. And I think that's very fun.
But also, we have breakfast for dinner as this like creative, fun concept. Why don't we have dinner for breakfast?
Right.
Why is the in the reverse so crazy? But I want to keep thinking about like, it's so hard to think of these so quickly. What is the weirdest thing that you do? Oh, you shower all the time.
I shower a lot.
All the time.
I shower. It makes me feel awake.
And you're like, do you need to get in the shower? And I'm like, for the third day in a row?
Guess not.
No, I don't.
That's on you. If Grace were a condiment, what would she be and why? Thank you for asking, Larissa. And the answer, what's your answer, Grace? What would you be?
Oh, this is a question for me?
Well, what would you be if you were a condiment? And I'll answer after you answer. And I want to know if you have the right answer.
Well, this is where...
Because I have the right answer. I know exactly what you are as a condiment.
Great. What would I be? I mean, oh, God. What would I be as a condiment? Why is this the hardest one to answer out of all? I think I would be, knowing that you know that you have the right answer. Oh, God. I'm just going through what is in the refrigerator right now.
It's in there.
It's in our refrigerator right now?
Want me to get it out?
No. I don't want to say mayonnaise because mayonnaise, like, is so polarized. I feel like I would be something that's very, like, mild, but also like, there all the time. Doesn't cause problems for people. Maybe that's a ketchup, maybe that's a mustard, maybe it's a salsa. Why is this the hardest one to answer?
I actually spend way too much time thinking about this.
Maybe that's like the most self-aware thing I can answer, is that I don't know what condiment I would be.
Yeah, merch available now. Can I show you? Can I grab the condiment?
Please, yeah, I'll close my eyes. Am I relish? Am I fucking relish? Can I open my eyes?
Yes. The honey mustard, baby.
Oh.
You think mustard and you think like bitter, bold, takes over the flavor of everything and very like, here I am. Then you add the honey and you realize that you're just sweet and you make everything better and you're my favorite thing to put chicken fingers in. And I mean that in every way.
Wow, to put chicken fingers in. Elliott Morgan, thank you so much for being here on this video with myself, Grace Helbig. Make sure you go check out.
I have to go. Sorry, I have to go.
Yeah.
I have a heart out.
Thank you guys for watching this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. I don't give a f if you do or don't, but that's a cool thing to click.
Please do.
Subscribe to this YouTube channel, I guess, because I make videos. Listen to Not Too Deep every Monday, and This Might Get Weird every Wednesday. And
also, this girl has a new series on Facebook called Ladies First, where she interviews incredibly influential women, and I do truly believe people should watch it, and I could not be prouder of this person. And she's so wonderful.
All right.
And, all right, I'm done. But I'm not joking, and I'm serious, and do it.
I don't know. Can I hear what your
Sure.
initial thoughts were on the ask of this task?
I thought it was really sweet.
Oh, okay.
That was really nice that I was like, really? You want it? I mean, okay.
I was like, hey, I need content, and I just did this for you. Can you do me a solid?
No, we don't want to do the thing where we're like, making videos together because people like couples, so we're and we also are very good about keeping our relationship off of social media.
Yeah,
So-
we're very good at that.